Right then, hello and welcome back to Grimsby to Glory. This is episode 28, the final episode that's going to have gameplay in Season 3. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed already, maybe consider doing that. It will be very helpful. Now, as to what's going to happen in this episode. So I've changed my mind again, as I seem to do quite often. And we've got Oxford, I'm going to play it. And then I'm going to play Rochdale, I'm going to play MK, and I'm going to play Colchester, because why not? We may as well play all the games, there's only 4 left. We may as well play them. And then I'm going to do the awards in a separate episode as always. So this will be going out on Monday, which is a bank holiday Monday for us in Ireland, if you didn't know that. And then on the Wednesday the awards will come out. Then we'll have a bit of a break until the Sunday. So not really that, I'm just going to miss out an upload. And we'll come back for Season 3 on Sunday. So not too long to wait. I hope you're hyped for it just like I am. But as I was saying, there's not much else. I will just quickly give us a quick look at the standings, right? As you can see there before it loads up if it takes its time, we're in 11th and the max amount of points we can finish on is 74. We've got 2 games in hand obviously on MK Dons, but if they get any points, and I mean any points at all, Blackpool are away from us in 78, we won't make the playoffs. But there is, I suppose, a little bit of hope that we're going into this Oxford game with. But look, we don't think it's going to happen. League 1 next year, that's fine. Let's get into this Oxford game and let's just at least end the season strong. I would love to end the season with a good run of wins. So for the unexpected Oxford game then, I've gone with literally a completely different 11. I think that they played the last game. Due to the injuries and to then tiredness, Olivier hasn't made it back for this game from his injury in the last episode. So Clark will be starting up top, which is probably his last game for the club as I've sold him. I'll try and give Hansen a game. He's on a bench. He's retiring, so he needs a game just for sentimental reasons. Burnham and Burns, they're probably one of those 2 I'm looking to sell now that I've got Hughes. So let me know in the comments down below who I should sell, because of course I'll take your opinions. There's the back 4. If I'm thinking of bringing in a centre back, one of those 2 centre backs will go, of course. And I'm giving Battersby a go purely because McKellen's not been playing as well as he did in the last season. So maybe Battersby, he's decent rated now. Could be a good keeper, so we'll see how he does. And with me rambling on about that team, let's get into the game and hopefully grab ourselves a win. Oxford United then, our last midweek game of the season. That word was last if you did not catch it. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get a decent win here. We've been on a good run so far. We haven't lost in a while. I say that now, probably jinxed it as I normally do. But we are playing a weakened team, so who knows whether or not we will do as well as we hope. Hendry now bringing the ball out, just like Fossey does. Tries to play the ball through to Hewitt, and the ball makes it, to be fair, which I wasn't expecting. Although Hewitt's being challenged by this number 5, Moore. He gives it in to Clark. Can we ask for any more? Clips it in. No, it's a corner. I'm sorry about that. That was a terrible pun. Hewitt plays the ball into Tilly. Can he keep hold of it long enough to get us somewhere? He can with Hessenhaller there. Can we see Vernon in the back post? We can. A header into the goal. But the lineo's raised his flag. It was a lovely ball in from Hessenhaller and a good finish by Vernon, but he was just offside. Hewitt with the ball again in the middle. What can he conjure up this time? Good ball out to Vernon. Now has he got a cross in? We don't do crosses if we can help it. Into Clark. Finish that. Oh, what a save. Tilly. Yes. And there's the first goal. Literally as the clock struck 30 minutes. Tilly grabs himself his, I don't know how many goals of the season, but he won't get many easier than that. 1-0 Grimsby. Well, it's time to keep this going. Just what we need. A win against Oxford. Keep our very, 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 very slim hopes of promotion alive. Here out to Clark. Knocks it to Tilly. Down to Vernon. Anything else? Up to Clark again. He'll come out wide. It's not bad. It's not bad. Because there goes Vernon. Or Tilly, should I say. Can he get that over? Not all the way that I wanted it to. It was offside anyway. With only a minute left in this half, I'm pretty happy with how it's gone. We've had a goal disallowed for offside. And we've obviously scored our own goal. So you know what, it's been a good half and I'm happy with it. Away from home with a second-rate team, should we say. And yeah, hopefully we can go into the second half. Obviously the whistle's just gone there. And continue our form. Grab the win and move right into Rochdale. Right, we'll start the second half. For a game, I will say no one was expecting me to play, as I didn't think I was going to. Twice I said I was going to sim it and in the end I'm here playing it. With a poor team, it's not been too bad, is it? I promise I am trying to plan out and be professional, but sometimes it just doesn't happen, does it? But we'll move forward, literally, with the ball. Here comes Tilly once again. Can he get the ball to Clark? He'll take a touch. Back to Tilly, surely. What a move this is. Oxford haven't touched the ball since the restart. Tilly gets the second of the game, 48 minutes in. You can't ask for anything more. Great stuff. What a total football move from Grimsby Town. That's the football you love to see coming towards the end of the season. Shame we couldn't play it a bit earlier. Hendry then. Can he play a lovely ball into Burns? Of course he can. Burns is well in behind here. The usual, he strikes it. That's a good save though. Here they are then, Sykes. Somehow, I don't know where, Garmson's gone. He's just getting back into centre back now because Waterfall's pulled out a ball over that Ford is going to definitely collect. Hendry, what have you got? Nothing. Hewitt dives in as usual, so he's not got anything either. Davis comes over, makes the tackle. Ref, he got the football. See that white ball? Yeah? He put his foot on it, meaning he tackled him. What have you booked him for? Right, Battersby, make yourself the hero that McKeown normally does and save that. Yes, you are an absolute god. Battersby, you never know. You could be getting our first starting spot soon. Hewitt down into Clark. Is he going to get himself another assist? Well, he's giving it to Burns. And there's Clark's second assist of the game and Burns' first goal. 3-0. Not long after we conceded a penalty and Battersby saved it. Top draw keeping. Top draw performance. 3-0. We just got to see this game out now. It's won. We got the 3 points. I'm very happy with it. Burns is through. What a ball that is by Tilly. For where's Burns? Is he going to get his second and our fourth? Yes, he is. Oh, we are running riot once again. You knew it. You just knew it. Straight through the line-o. 4-0. 2 goals for Tilly. 2 goals for Burns. That was a lovely ball by Tilly. Hands down. Great performance. We need to end this game really and put Oxford out of their misery. With literally 5 minutes to go. It's a shame really that Clark couldn't get his final goal for the club in his final game probably. I'm bringing Bogle on. I'm also bringing Hansen on. It's probably going to be his final game as well. Maybe he'll play in the last game. You never know. Just added time left then and Hall's coming down against Hendry. Hall, who I believe was a Forest Green player and a very good one at that, has put a lovely ball in. Garmson sort of stopped it. Ref, that's got to be interference, surely. Surely that's got to be interference. He just stops and gets in Battersby's ways. He tries to make the save. I am not happy. One, that they managed to get through because we're 4-0 up. We shouldn't be putting too many players forward. There's a final whistle. But that is definitely interference with play. An offside player stands in front of my goalkeeper who then can't make the save for their shot. You can hear their fans aren't happy, but I'm not that happy either with the referee. But at least we have scored. But at least we have won. 4-1 win, I'll take it. Definitely. 3 points to add to the tally. You love it. With not much happening, realistically, we're just going to go straight into Rochdale game. Didn't play him last time, so it's in the game. Obviously, I cannot remember how it went. I should look up how they went before I play them. I don't know why I don't do it, but I just don't. Season 3, I'll do it. We'll be more professional. We'll know these things. Pretty much a different 11. I'm starting Green because of our injuries in the left wing, in the wing positions. Vernon's obviously tired, so I can't play him out there. But everyone else is the usual starting 11. I'll give him McKeown another game. See if he can keep a clean sheet. Battersby couldn't. You never know what can happen. Yeah, straight into this game. Let's see how it goes. Home game for the lads then this time. Rochdale, they are second bottom in the league. I do know that for sure. Burton are bottom. Colchester, who we've got in 2 games time, are then third bottom. So they're going down. So they've got nothing to play for. And realistically, as much as I said that the possibility of promotion is still kind of there, we're not going to get it because MK are going to get some points. But, you know, we've got a little bit more to play for than they have. So, hopefully, they're just going to be a little bit lax and we'll be able to grab ourselves a win. Fossey now skips past the players, not even playing on for that, but Clifton is in behind. Can he get the ball to Oliveira? He can. Can he finish for another goal? Yes, he can. His second half of the season has definitely been way better than his first half. He's got some goals. I don't know if he's going to reach that target of 10 that I wanted for him, but he's definitely getting there. There's still some games to play, so hopefully he will grab a few more goals. You never know. If he grabs himself a hat-trick, it would be great, wouldn't it? Charles Cook to Clifton. Oh, who's going through it? It's the absolute youngster. I don't know what my words are, but he's skipping past his man. He's an absolute torment for defenders, but he's picked the wrong ball. But Charles Cook's going to get there anyway, but Clifton's going to get there now. Can he loop in? Oh, it's going way wide. Never mind. Oh, what has been done there by Dunn? You love to see it. Oh, he's been done again. Oh, he's passed it off now. That was fun, wasn't it? I've got to stop these sometimes. They're just not funny, are they? Oh, Clifton's giving it away here. Tavares. Oh, Fossey, of course, makes the interception and calmly brings the ball back into trouble. But he gets it away this time. There's literally 20 seconds left. We've just got a free kick there. Fossey passes it to Thomas. And there's the half-time whistle as I was going to play Fossey and he's going to whip one in and Oliver was going to knock one into the corner. But sometimes things just don't go as planned, do they? But we are 1-0 up here. I say but a lot. Wood's got loads of room as he crosses the halfway line and gives it into Green. Can Green beat Matheson this time? No, he can't. How has Matheson got that much strength? I'm going to show you that purely because he's just absolutely bullied a 34-year-old man off the ball. Oh, he's done Pollock there. Oh, he's done Edmondson as well. Can McKeown save it? No, but Fossey can. Saves us there right at the end with a good interception. And now Charles Cook's going through. Is he going to reach that ball before the centre-back? Oh, of course he is. Oliveira played him in. Oh, it's a long touch. Oh, but he slotted it past him anyway. Waits for the keeper to come out. And just casually just slides it past him. With absolute precision, composure and ease. And puts us 2-0 up right after they nearly scored. You love to see it. A great counter-attacking goal. 2-0, just as they were getting ahead of steam as well. Game's over, I think. With about 15 minutes left, I've just decided to make a change because why not? I've gone to a 4-4-2. I'm bringing Charles Cook off. I'm bringing Bogle on. I just thought, why not? We're 2-0 up. We're probably winning this game. Clifton wins the ball back off Morley. Oliveira now. Into Bogle. Can we get it back to Oliveira? That's a great pass from Bogle. This 4-4-2's worked straight away. Oliveira makes it 3. What a tactical switch that is from Fletcher Jeffs. Gets Oliveira his second of the game. Great pass by Bogle. And it's 3-0. Something you didn't expect to see. Fletcher Jett normally sticks to his formation and sticks to his guns as much as he can. But here, he's made a great switch. It's paid off. And we've gone 3-0 up. Unbelievable. We've got a throw on the wing then. Clifton's the one that's come short for it. Can he get it to Bogle? He can. Can he get it to Oliveira? Oh, he can. Can Oliveira get his hat-trick? No, he can't. Oh, I thought that was just going to trickle in and it would have been his second hat-trick for the club. Here we are now. What a strike. Oh, and a good save from McKeown. I didn't even have time to commentate too much. What a blistering strike that was. And McKeown, for his first real action of the half, gets a good save on it. And he's going to have another one here. And they've scored. We cannot keep a clean sheet. That is the second time we have conceded within added time in the second half. And now it's 3-1. I mean, look, it's still a good win, but they have quietened the crowd down, unfortunately. A 3-1 isn't bad. Same as a 4-1 isn't bad. But you know what? I really want a clean sheet in these last few games. But Green has made his way up against Williams. Can he get a strike off for himself? No, it's gone straight at the defender. Terrible stuff. And that really should be the end of the game as soon as his keeper clears the ball. There it goes, and there goes the whistle. A good result. I'm happy with it. Would like to keep a clean sheet. We'll try and do that in the next game. Right, this is the big one. If the promotion was going to happen, we have to beat these guys. Well, I know. Nah, look, it's dead. They won their last game. They're too far in front of us now. We are not getting promoted officially. That's the official stance now. No promotion for us. But I still want to beat them because they're a big team. And I did the interview, and it turns out they beat us 3-1 in the last one. So now I know that we need some revenge. And I've gone with Vernam and Hessenhaller in the only changes because Vernam has now got full fitness. It's time to get our revenge, as I just said. I do have a tendency to repeat myself, I do apologise. Time to get this win. Away at the NK Don Stadium then on the 1st of May. Not too far off where it actually is in real time. Never mind, we're a year in front. What am I on about in real time? We're a year ahead. But Milton Keynes not too far from where I used to live back in Hemel Hempstead. Oliveira's already cut the ball out. You got a little insight into my life there, that's all you're getting. Because we're already on a run. Vernam, playing back in. Ah, Vernam, ref, penalty. 2 minutes in, you love to see it. Oliveira hasn't scored one in a while. Let's see what he's got today. To be fair, the last time Oliveira took a penalty, I think he was quite off form. So we're just going to go down in the corner. Hopefully we can stick this. Yes, he can. Stick it away. I was talking really quietly. I was focusing so much. Because I just want the man to succeed. He's one of my favourite players of the club. He's a scout future star. He's a boxing legend by the looks of it. I just want to win games with him. And I just want to score goals. He deserves it. He deserves it. He's a good player, to be fair. Very good player. Pretty much a blistering start here as they come down the wing with the Thieler. I don't know, but Fossey's getting in there well twice. And a third time. We'll keep that. That counts. Fossey does well. Reeves now on a ball, bringing it on the edge. Gets past a lot of us. Now they're in. And they've scored, McKeown. We're not keeping a clean sheet this episode. I can almost bet you money on it now. 11 minutes in, and it's been quite an exciting start to the first half. 1-1. We'll keep going. We think we can get this win. We'll be okay. We'll stutter in there, but we'll be alright. Let's get this going. Vernam's made it past Britton at right back. He's going to drive himself into the box. He just needs an option. Charles Cook. Never mind. Oliveira. Over the head kick. Oh, what a finish. Oh my God. Esteban Oliveira is truly back. The man is truly back. Look at this. A good chip there. Charles Cook doesn't get it, but over his head into the bottom corner. You will never. That is goal of the season. Don't even need to do the awards. That right there. Goal of the season. And we've gone 2-1 up. 15 minutes in, 3 goals, and we are leading 2-1 from a wonder goal from Oliveira. Unbelievable scenes. Hessenhaller gives it to Oliveira. Now he's just going to have to pick a ball. Is that a great pass out to Vernon? You know it is. Oliveira can't do anything wrong. Oh, Vernon's just making them pay. Now Oliveira. Back to Vernon, surely, for a strike into a third. Oh, good save. We're running rings around them at the moment. Oliveira. Oh, what a fancy pass that is. He's going to strike it from range. Oh, good save. I think we'll just put this ball in. A string of corners that I probably haven't shown you all of, but Pollock's going to get up on that. Never mind, it's gone out. Hessenhaller's got the ball. It's bouncing. He's going to hit it. It's not good. Added time, then they're clearing it away from a corner. I definitely don't think I've shown you. It was not good. And there's the half-time whistle. A crazy first 15 minutes. Not too much happened in between that and half-time. But, you know, it was entertaining first 15. I don't know how much you've seen of the rest of it, but it was good. Good game. Oliveira with 2 goals. Absolute star, man, again. Right, start the second half. Oliveira to kick us off. Maybe he's going to get his hat-trick today. He didn't get it against Rochdale, but he could be getting it today. Charles Cook's giving it away, so it won't be right now, will it? Fossey down the wing. He's got Boateng for company, who's just taking him out. Everyone seems to do that to Fossey, man. You know what I think is a shame is that Hughes got himself injured in literally his second game on the pitch, because these few games we've played, they've been goal-filled, they've been primed for a youngster to come in and do well. Here's Oliveira. Oh, and there's his hat-trick, and you know what? He's a youngster, and he will do well. 3 goals for Oliveira today. Today in this game, overall in this episode, that's 5 for him. An absolutely great haul. And you know what? As I was saying about Hughes, he definitely would be flourishing, I think. Hughes, Oliveira and Thomas are a partnership to come, I reckon. And you know what? League 1 next year, they're not ready for us. Here we are with Hessenhaller. Ah, step overs. Has he taken it past enough men? He has, but there's just too many. And they get back at him. Here's Britain again. And you know what? This is the type of form that if we could keep this up, we could definitely have challenged this year for promotion. Next year, we have to. We absolutely have to, because I can't have 3 seasons in League 1. Edmondson with a great tackle there. Picks a good ball to Clifton, who's got space. He now picks an even better ball to Thomas, who just loses it. But we've got to challenge for promotion. We've got to. Fossey into Hewitt. Look who's got loads of space. It's Clifton. Can he get it to Bogle? He can. Can Bogle finish? He can't. Straight at the keeper. And I'd say there's, what, 20 seconds left now? Yeah, there's the final whistle. Look at that. Another 3-1 win. Every game has had at least 4 goals in it today. I told you not to stop watching. We've got some excitement going. Oliveira got himself a hat-trick. You love to see it. On to the last game of the whole season, and that is Colchester. Let's go. For the last training session that you guys are going to see, I'll do more in between the end of the Colchester game, which is in like a couple of days, and the end of the season. But this is what we're going to go with. We've got an injury to Rose and we've got an injury to Hughes, so we can't train them. So I've decided Clifton and Battersby, because why not? They were options in the poll. We'll give them a train. Absolutely nothing happens. But Thomas is nearly a 68, Oliveira is nearly a 72. The lads are going up, and Battersby is inches from a 64. Time to move forward into the Colchester game then. Something I will say is that they are 3 points away from getting out of relegation. If they beat us and Swindon lose to Wigan, they do save themselves. But Wigan are at home, Wigan are second in the league, and we are somewhere up in the 9th place or whatever. So they need a win, big time. I'm going to go with this team, and hopefully we can get a win and push ourselves towards higher up in the table. Our aim was to finish above 12. I hope we can do it. A huge game to end the season then, but not for us, for Colchester. They've got so much more to play for than we have. And you know what? I actually don't care. I want to win. Let's send them back down. I've never really liked Colchester. That's just me personally. Let's send them down to League 2 while we consolidate League 1. Here they come. Hassan Ali's got Pollock and he's probably got the legs on him. He's come back inside him. What a ball that is to Harriet. Oh, McKeown, that's terrible keeping. Oh, we're so lucky he's offside. Charles Cook on the ball here. Can he play Thomas? He can. And you know what? I've actually just realised these lads went into the final of the Leeson.com trophy against us. Now Thomas has gone down injured. They beat us 3-1 in that absolute disaster of an episode we had where we lost 6-0 and 5-1 at the same time. So I really, really want revenge now against them just for that. And for them hurting Thomas. Thomas to Oliveira. He makes it past the first centre-back. You know what? He's not going to be greedy. He's going to give it to Charles Cook, who is going to finish for 1-0. Very, very unselfish from Oliveira to give Charles Cook that goal. That puts us 1 up and could sink Colchester down. They need to respond. They've been alright, to be fair. That was pretty much just a snatch and grab goal from us on a counter. So if they can keep playing as they are, maybe they'll get back into it. The ball's gone out to Gambin then. It was a lovely switch of play. Fossey. Can he stop him? Of course he can. And he'll take on Bramall. Absolute ease into half time. Fossey with a lovely little bit of skill. You love to see it. It's 1-0. I'm going to have to take Thomas off. He hasn't ran the injury off at all. Thomas will have to come off. We'll probably do a switch in formation to a 4-4-2. No, we won't. We'll just bring Tilly on. That's what we'll do. Right, so I brought Tilly on for Thomas. And the reason I mentioned going to a 4-4-2 was because I didn't show you, because it wasn't really important. But Burns has also picked up an injury. So that actually has only left us with 1 fit winger at the moment. And we've got 5, which is an absolute disaster. But Tilly, one of his secondary positions is left mid. So he's on the left wing now. Vernon's on the right. And we'll hope to continue. Here they come. Bramall somehow breezed past Fossey. Cuts inside. Edmondson's not gone with him. It's gone up to Norris. Pollock. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Charles Cook's got the ball in the middle now. Couple of touches. And there is Tilly. He is through once more. Can he play in Oliveira? He can. Can he finish first time? Straight to keeper. Terrible shot. First real chance for us since the half-time whistle. This has been quite a tight game. So I've decided it worked once. It might work again. Charles Cook off. Bogle on. 4-4-2. Let's see if we can get a goal straight from it. Wood with the throw then into Tilly. Goes back to Wood. To Benson. To Oliveira. He turns. Can he get a ball across? Back post. Yes, we can. Oh my god. An absolute tactical masterclass once again from Fletcher Jet. Vernon nods in for 2-0. A great assist from Oliveira. A goal that most certainly relegates Colchester United. You love to see it. That's what they get for beating us in the semi-final. Into added time then. Bogle. Oliveira. Striker link up. Great turn. Tilly. Can he keep the ball this time? I think he can because he's going to play in Oliveira. He's going to take a touch. No, he's not. He's just going to finish for 3-0. And Esteban Oliveira gets, I think that's his second. Did he score the first goal? I don't know why, I can't remember. But Esteban Oliveira gets a goal right at the end of the half. And for once, we're not conceding in added time. We're going to keep a clean sheet. And we're going to score in added time. There's the full-time whistle. A 3-0 win. Definite revenge for the semi-final of the Leeson.com trophy defeat they gave us. Down to League 2 they go. We shall stay in League 1. Let's check on the league and where that sits us now. So for wherever we have finished, I haven't shown you yet. And I'll show you in a second. At 1.6 mil. In League 1, it's not bad. I'm going to put the budget up in the corner. That'll probably be the last time I put it up because I keep forgetting throughout this season. So for Season 3, it won't be there, but when it's important and pertinent, I will just show you on the screen that it does give you in FIFA. But of course, now we've seen that, it is time for everyone's favourite section. And I think we all know who's going to win it this week. Yes, we're back again with Player of the Episode. And this has to go. It absolutely has to go to Esteban Oliveira. I know he won it 2 episodes ago, so I know that that's literally gone. I think it's gone like Oliveira, Thomas, Oliveira. But the man has scored, I want to say, 6 goals this episode. He scored a hat-trick in one game with definitely our goal of the season in it. And he scored 2 in another, and he scored 1 in that last game. And he didn't play in the first game yet. So in 3 games, he scored 6 goals. I can't not give it to him. I just can't not. Now we'll just go and we'll check where we finished in the league. But a 9th place finish, it's not that bad, and 74 points was, as I said at the start of the episode, the highest we could possibly achieve. And it's good. I originally said 2 episodes back I wanted to stay 12th, above 12th, and that's where we have finished. Let's just have a look. Did we relegate Colchester? Yes, we did. They finished 22nd, so we've got Swindon, Colchester, Rochdale, and Burton that are going down. And teams that are probably going to go up. We've got Wigan and Portsmouth. And then I reckon Barnsley will go up out of that as well, to be fair. Charlton, Blackpool and Wickham. Wickham beat us, but the rest we beat. But a 9th place finished in the end, 5 points off the playoffs. I think if we just didn't have that run, those 2 episodes, we had 2 really bad episodes that I've labelled episodes from hell. So if you want to check them out, do go and have a look and see what happened. But yes, as I said, without them, maybe we would have been in the playoff places. But we're not. We'll be back in League One. Nothing short of automatic promotion. I want the title. To be fair, I want our first league title to be League One, and I want it to be in our 3rd season. So we're going to do it. That's the prediction right now. If I don't make it, slate me big time, please. And that's been it, lads. That's it for this season. Season 2, done. I'll keep training the lads, and I'll be moving forward into the end of June, and we'll bring back with the awards on Wednesday, and then Season 3 will begin on Sunday. So, drop me any transfer suggestions, drop me any ideas you have, anything, drop it to me now. This is your chance on this video, because then I'll be able to see it before I start on Sunday. So drop all your suggestions, all your comments, how I'm doing, all that sort of stuff, whether you like it, whether you don't. If you hate me, tell me. If you love me, tell me. I love to hear it from my ego. But that's been Season 2, lads. I hope you have enjoyed. I appreciate you all watching this. It's been great to go through this season. We've got another season to go. We've got many more seasons to go, so I hope you stick around for it. If you've enjoyed this particular episode, do leave a like on it. If you're enjoying everything, as I was saying, do subscribe so you don't miss out. And I will see you all in the next one.